guys, welcome to another video of my channel. Today I'm going to talk about how I quit smoking and how you can do the same. If you're a smoker and you're interested in quitting smoking, I'm going to give you a bunch of tips of how to quit smoking and how it worked for me. So first of all, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I started smoking when I was about 13 years old, and it was casual, and eventually I got addicted when I was about 18 years old. And I smoked cigarettes from 18 till 28, and then at 28 years old I decided that I wanted to quit smoking, and I was pretty successful. I've been smoke free for 8 years, and so that's a big success. I did have a few times in those years where I cheated briefly. I had 4 cigarettes in 8 years, from a pack and a half a day to being basically smoke-free, and is a big success. And I want to share that success and try to help people to be able to quit smoking as well. So how did I do it? First of all, it's about mindset. We all know that if we set our mind to do something, that's very powerful. So the first thing, we have to be honest with ourselves and see, do we really want to quit smoking? Now, I'm sure there are a lot of people that really want to quit smoking and they can't. It's an addiction and it's very hard. But there are a lot of people, but if you really make up your mind and you really want to do it, you can do it. I did it. I'm proof that you can do it. And I've helped a handful of people. I gave them this advice as well, this free advice. And a few of my friends have also quit smoking with my advice. So I do have success stories. And so the first thing is basically to make up your mind and decide that you want to quit smoking, but be honest with yourself, because some people, say that they want to quit smoking, but really they want to continue because they enjoy it. So once you make up your mind, make a plan. And the way I did it is that I counted the cigarettes and I told myself I'm not going to quit smoking cold turkey. Quitting smoking cold turkey is unsustainable because your body's used to smoking for a long time. You have to retrain the body that it doesn't need the cigarettes. So what I did was that I quit smoking in about a half a year. And what I did was I reduced the amount of cigarettes I would smoke every day. So I counted and I went from 30 cigarettes to 28. I did that for a while. Then I moved to 25. And so on. I reduced it by 2 to 3 cigarettes every 2 to 4 weeks. And in a half a year, I was free of this addiction. And so in the last two months, I smoked 2 cigarettes a day, one in the morning and one at night. So, and then I told myself, you know what? Hey, I'm already at 2 cigarettes. I was at a pack a day. I'm ready to quit completely from smoking cigarettes, and I was successful. I don't smoke anymore, and I'm proud of it. And so I just want to now give some tips of what you do when you have cravings. So first of all, chew a lot of mint gum. Ricola candies is very good. It has mint and it tastes very good. You have sugar-free Ricola, lemon flavored cherry honey. And you have Ricolas. Drink a lot of water, and also what you could exercise will help. Also, another thing is that you should why does people like to smoke cigarettes? Because it relaxes them. But let's talk about why it relaxes you. It relaxes you because you're inhaling and exhaling. So meditation is very good. And what helped me a lot in the beginning was I would take an unlit cigarette and I would inhale and exhale the fresh air. By the way, fresh air tastes better than tobacco. just saying. The natural fresh air. Just breathe in and breathe out the fresh air. And whenever you want to smoke a cigarette, take an unlit cigarette. And what I did was I would make believe like I'm smoking a cigarette, picture like I'm smoking a real cigarette, but I would not. The cigarette would not be lit. It would just be plain cigarette unlit, and I would inhale and exhale for the fresh air. So if you do these few things, you'll be successful. But you got to stick to it. Reduce it. So let's summarize what you should do. Reduce the amount of cigarettes. First, make up your mind that you're ready to quit, and then reduce it little by little. And the goal is to quit smoking within 6 months, 6 to 8 months. And if you follow my advice, you will be successful. Best of luck with that. I hope this video helps you in regard to that. Now, I was motivated to make this video because I had a young gentleman in my car. I was driving him somewhere, and basically he asked permission if he could smoke a cigarette in my car, and I told him no. And we got into this conversation. I told him in a nice way, and we got into this conversation, and I gave him advice explained to him that I used to smoke cigarettes as well, and I understand where he's coming from. And I gave him all this advice, and as he was leaving my car, he said, "Thank you very much. I'm really going to try to listen to you, and I'm going to try to quit smoking." And that gave me the motivation to make this video. And so yeah. And another thing is that I'll tell you a little funny story that I play. I play basketball. People that follow my vlog know that. And I used to play this guy that he looks like a bodybuilder and he looks in shape, but I always beat him in a 1-on-1 or in a 3-on-3 basketball game. And I caught him the other day smoking a cigarette, and I was surprised. But now I know why I was able to beat him, because when you smoke cigarettes, you don't have the endurance. If you want to be an athlete and healthy, don't smoke cigarettes. So I hope this video can help people that are trying to quit smoking. And I'm telling you, if I can do it, you can do it. It's possible. So good luck in your journey to quit smoking cigarettes. And I hope my advice is helpful. Like, subscribe, and share. Share this video if you know someone that smokes cigarettes and that's trying to kick the habit. Thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next video.